さあ。もし。
Okay, let's have a look. This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Is this a picture of...
本当に。
Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
どうして？
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself. To cut him off, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. Should we leave?
本当に。
What is that? Something on the desk.
ねえ。だって。
Huh? Is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency.
つまり。
Oh. A handbook with no limitations. Given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is.
どうやら。
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it?
私は。
Huh. Guess I'll take it.
ねえ。
Listen. Can I ask you a favor?
それは。
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more. But
ねえ。
could you leave? Huh?
そう
Just for a little while. I just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko? Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
ちょっと
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through.
私は
That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm
と
sorry.
にかく
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I'll see you later. What's up with the giraffe, though? What about that emergency handbook I found? Really? Okay. This locker is totally disorganized. Oh man. This looks like era stuff. The moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here. No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had a chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? That's interesting. What is this? Some kind of pocketbook. It looks like a girl's handwriting. And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in their communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our students' prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world, to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was. And I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. My father. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind. It started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, and like the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There is a second despair. What the hell? But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers... I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. So that's it then. No.
校内放送、お前ら頑張ってる？捜査は順調に進んでるかな？あのね、頑張るお前らに優しい僕からヒントがあるんだよ。うぷぷ。ヒントが欲しい人は、急いで体育館まで来てください。
Now he wants to give us a hint? It's gonna be a trap. Ah, I didn't check out the room! One of the rooms in there. God! Damn it. Stopping the recording and starting it up again if I can get my mouse to cooperate with me. So, there we go.